Alright, so let's start with the first type of funnels that we will be looking into, and that would be the lead generation funnels. And the goal of such type of funnel, if you're looking to build for your business, for your next project, is to capture the customer information. And then you can follow up on doing the sale, doing a call with them, sending them to another funnel, for example, or however your process you want to continue after that. But in this type of pages and funnels, we'll be focusing on capturing the customer's information. So we'll be looking into that, how to create our first lead generation type of funnel, adding different steps to our funnel if you want to add something more, because the funnels themselves, they come with all the necessary steps, but of course you can add whatever steps you want as well. What are the important parts of these funnels, and how to do A/B testing to split test your content to see what works and what might be leading more people to submit their information in your funnel, which is very, very important. So the lead generation flow, what it is. So the first stage in which we'll be actually creating, that would be the first step, which is the landing page and capturing visitors' attention. So you have different types of funnels, of course. You might have the lead generation, the capturing form on the first page, or you can have a landing page with a pop-up or another page for actually capturing the information. Nonetheless, you have to capture the visitor's attention in order for them to submit their information. So that would be a very, very important part, and we'll be discussing that. Collection the lead information and sending them to a thank you page or to a freebie. For example, if you have a lead magnet, which is a funnel where for them giving you your information, you'll be giving them something for free. Maybe a video, maybe a book, maybe something else. And the second stage is obviously how you actually turn these leads into customers. So that can be different types of ways, maybe sending them to another funnel or to sending them emails, doing a call with them. That's obviously part of your sales process, and basically we'll have a few videos about that, but we'll be focusing on creating our actual funnels and then how to optimize them to do as much for your business as possible. So which are the important parts, the anatomy of a landing page basically for lead generation? In this case, we'll be looking into a landing page of a home type of lead generation funnel where you have a call to action, and on the next step we'll have the submit of information. So the important parts of this type of page, or in general of any landing page, is again capturing the visitor's attention, because you have very little time to capture what they're to focus on what exactly you have in your service. So you have to be very prompt in how you do that. And the headline is very, very important for that reason, because it captures customers' attention, and basically every single one of your visitors, that will be the first thing that they'll be looking to. So it is very important to be very straight to the point. What exactly are you providing? And if you're not certain, that's why the A/B testing will come into play, and it will show you how to do and split test your headlines to see which one converts the most people. Then of course would be the second, which would be the call to action. Of course, when you have a landing page, you have to bring people easily to the next step, which in this case would be capturing their information, maybe in a pop-up or a separate page. Then we have the services or type of benefits. It is important to have such section which would focus on the key things that your visitors would, for you to show to your customers, in order for them to understand, all right, this is the service, this is the business that I want to communicate with, to leave my information so we can continue our discussion of a service, of a product, of a project, wherever it is. So it is very important to have such part. And when you create any type of pages in general, talk about the benefits that a customer would gain by using your service, because they come on your pages with a specific reason. They need a solution to their problem. So by giving them the benefits, what will they benefit of working with you? This is what you have to very much focus on. So small brief information about the benefits of using your service. After that, we have in this template we have a video, in this case again with call to action. Videos are great if you can add to your landing pages, because a video can show in, let's say, 30-40 seconds so much information that they will not have to browse for minutes and learn on their own all the things that you can say in a very, very short video, stressing the most important parts of your business and your proposition. So if you can add a video, that would be awesome. If not, you can add different types of sections, maybe about the services, about the benefits of the service, of products, however, whatever type of a product you have. Obviously it's different for every business. So highlight the very, very key things that are conversion boosters for your pages, for your business, because that would be what are the things that you want to stress as much as possible to the visitor, so that it turns them from just a prospect to an actual lead, and after that to a actual customer. And 5, this section is really important, the testimonials. This shows a social proof of happy customers that are happy with the service or product that you provide. And this is when somebody doesn't know you, it is important to see that, okay, there is people who are actually using this service, using this product, and they have success. And this is a key turning point of a person if they want to actually communicate with you further or not. Case studies are also great. Actual case studies of a successful customer, or just testimonials is fine as well, whatever you have. And just ask your customers for some of their testimonials. Always talk with your customers. That will help you with creating this copy as well. We'll have another video specifically on writing different things about your pages. And at the end, we also finish with a call to action and a headline. Just as you can see, we have 3 call to actions. They're all the same and linking to the next step, which is get in touch. Which is the next step, which is Optin Page, where you actually collect the information from the visitor. That's why it's lead generation, because you collect the leads information. And here we have a headline again, which would be, let's discuss your project in this case. Obviously you can add whatever you wish as a headline, whatever the idea of the business is and why you want to capture their information. Some of the things or benefits again that you'll be discussing in a call, or what they'll be getting after contacting you. Testimonial is also nice if you can include as well. It's obviously not mandatory, but you can add as well. And of course the form to collect as much needed information, but don't add a lot of fields, because that will clutter the process, and you want to make it as simple as possible so that you can get as many leads, and after that you can follow up with more questions by doing a call, or however your onboarding and sales pitch continues. So yeah, these are the important parts of your opt-in page, and that can be also done in a pop-up, and we will look into that when we get into the creation of the actual funnel. And we're finishing with a thank you page. After somebody submits their information, we just send them to a thank you page with a text message, of course, about thanking them for reaching out, and a possible call to action if you want them to do a certain action. In this case, we have call now, if you want the person to actually call you right away, because this is a nice touch to have them to do some extra step on the thank you, because they're already inside the funnel. They completed the whole process of different steps, which is click on a button, submit their information, and go to the thank you page. You can ask them to do something else, depending on what kind of a funnel it is. If it is a lead magnet, obviously they can download something, they can watch a video or series of videos, or maybe take an action, chat with you, send you an email, call you right away, or schedule a meeting, maybe whatever you wish. You can add it as an extra here if you wish, of course. If not, you can just leave it like this. You already collected the information from the user, and then you can start following up with your sales pitch and the process of getting them to actual customer. So this is it. This is how simple it is, and this is basically the anatomy of a landing a lead generation type of funnel, with a simple landing page, opt-in page, and a thank you page, or downvote if it's a lead generation, if it's a lead magnet. And in the next video, we'll be looking exactly into the different types of funnels for lead generation, which is like the home type of a funnel for lead generation, basically the one that we are just dissecting in a way. Then we'll be looking into the lead magnet, which is giving the incentive of, if they submit their information, to get access to something as a video, as a downloadable product. Then we will go into the coupon code type of lead generation funnels again, where you get a lead generation, maybe connecting it with a sales process as well. So we'll be looking into that type of amazing funnels that you can create for your next campaigns or for your customers. Really simple and easy. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next video about creating our first lead generation funnel with a system. So stay tuned.